courtyard. A lot of things had changed. Was not that open space as we can find it now. Instead of the wall here, a grass slope came down, some bushes and trees up there. And the horse pond reconstruction you can see here, that's obviously belonging to the old history. When Courtyard was a hunting lodge, when they came back from hunting, cleaned and drank their horses in here, cooled down the muscles of the horses before having them back in the stables. All this was covered with a complex of buildings in the wartime, where the grey area is now. The German kitchen building came out a bit, and then another building further out, ending up with the archway. The two cars over there would have been inside the building, so it was much narrower. And the use of the buildings here, the big white one, it's now the youth hostel. The upper floor, the top floor was empty, and so some of the prisoners tried to break into the German part of the buildings to leave from here. Was not that heavily watched up compared with the prisoners' part. And one example was a Scottish, Peter Allen, together with 9 friends into the not very frequented toilet top left from here, failed. But another time he could leave Courtyard among old mattresses on a lorry, made it out of the castle to Munich, what is not bad, there he walked the streets wearing such workers' outfit. And this was not a good idea. I mean, wearing his uniform would have been stupid, more stupid even as well. The point was a healthy young man not wearing a German uniform. The SS took him, but he had a good story for them. They believed him and gave him a lift to Vienna, where he did not want to go. He wanted to go to Switzerland. And this was because of his language. He was bilingual, his mother Austrian, and you can locate Austrian people very easily. It's a very special German, and this was his rescue and his downfall at the same. When he asked for help in the American embassy, they did not trust him because of his perfect German. Should have spoken English. The hell. And they did not let him in, and a couple of days later needed medical aid, and they found out his identity, and he came back as well. So close, so far. Yeah. Peter Allen. The building here on the right with the yellow framed windows, it's now a music school for amateurs. There used to be storerooms and workshops. Among the officers, always volunteers to help over here. Generally, the Germans could not force them to work for them because of the high ranks, but sometimes they helped. And the building this way, to enter from the prisoners' quarters, from the prisoners' dorm area, what is now the lowest floor, kitchen and canteen for the prisoners and senior officers of all nations in the upper floors. And from up there, the prisoners could watch up the German area, could find out routines, what was very helpful for the escapes, of course, and especially for the night of the 14th of October 1942. This was the night when Pat Reed and 3 of his fellows succeeded from Courtyard.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and share it with your friends. You can also visit www.discerninghistory.com for more videos and other resources.